Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is October 1st, 2019, and it is your birthday season, so happy birthday to Libra. This is a general love reading for the beginning of the month of October. Because it's general, it can pertain to any kind of relationship, situations, and circumstances you're dealing with. So be flexible with the energy. It could feel like I'm reading for you. It can also feel like I'm reading for somebody that you're dealing with. In other words, it might feel like you're cross-watching for them. So we are going to get started right away, Libra. I have pre-shuffled all my decks. This is take 2 for Libra's lip video. The first one was really muddled and confusing, and I was going to post it, and then I accidentally deleted it. So you get a second reading, Libra, and I hope this one's going to be better. I was just really confused with the last one. I wasn't getting a very clear message. So let's see if we can get a really awesome reading for Libra's birthday month. So we have the 6 of Cups, Libra, and your underlying energy paired with Judgment. Judgment in the upright position. And we have the Star paired with the Queen of Wands. The World in reverse with the Devil. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is pertaining to a love relationship of some sort. Love relationships, remember, can be romantic, family, friends, co-workers. It's any kind of relationship where there is love of some kind. Excuse me. This relationship is a long-standing relationship. It could be someone from your past or just somebody that you've... Sorry. I have a frog in my throat, apparently. Long-standing relationship or someone that you've been in a relationship with for a long time. And there's some kind of decision that you're making, this person's making, or that you might be making together regarding this relationship or something that's going to affect the relationship. I do feel, Libra, like you are the Queen of Wands in this layout so far with the Star card. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who is a go-getter, someone who is oftentimes very good looking, very social, has a wide circle of friends, has a lot going on, is ambitious, somebody that people look to help make decisions or to take charge in matters. There's a lot of hope surrounding your energy right now. I feel like you are maybe wishful or hoping for something regarding this relationship or the circumstance that you're in. World in reverse with the Devil card. Something is unresolved. It's devil energy can be anything, could be related to just physical pleasures, sexual attraction, but it can also, the devil energy can also pertain to addictions or toxic relationships, situations that are keeping you down or keeping you in a bad frame of mind. Now you do have 3 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups in reverse. You might currently be in separation with somebody of significance. Maybe something went wrong within this relationship that caused some conflict or some misunderstandings, but it looks like there's something gone awry within a relationship. And let's get some more cards on the table and see what else is up for Libra. Clarifying the 6 of Cups, you have Temperance and Judgment, Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups again in reverse, clarifying the Star card. Your energy is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Emperor in reverse, clarifying the World. And the Devil is clarified by the Moon. Three of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Cups. And the Two of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Page of Cups. Okay. I feel like there's a separation in a relationship for you that you're actually happy about. Either you've decided to leave or someone that you're connected to has decided to leave this relationship or at least separate for now. It's actually creating balance for you. You feel content with this decision to part ways, at least for the time being, that there is more harmony within this relationship right now because you are separate. This may be something that you were hoping for a significant period of time. Your energy is surrounded by the Nine of Cups with the Star, with the Two of Cups. So I don't think you've wanted this relationship to work out, or you were hoping for separation, or you needed to end this. Something about this makes me feel like you are actually quite content that this relationship is over and that you can move past it. Sorry, I'm having a real issue with my throat right now. I'm going to grab my drink, take a drink of lemonade. See if that helps. Anyway, Devil energy is clarified by the Moon. I feel like there's some secrets that you're keeping, Libra, and I feel like they're your secrets. There's something about hidden knowledge or the unknown or something that you are keeping under wraps. It's Devil energy, so there's something about these secrets. It's wrong to keep them secret, or something about them needing to come out in the open. But I feel like you're quite content with them not being out in the open. Not only that, I feel like you have a sense that you have no control over this situation, that whatever this unknown information is or these secrets are, that you don't have control over the fact that they are unknown, or that you can't talk about them, or there's something about you not having control, and you feel quite content with that. There might even be some confusion surrounding what went wrong within this relationship, what failed. If it's not you who's confused about the broken relationship or the lack of this relationship, this person is confused. Or there may be something about the blame game happening where things are up in the air regarding who's to blame for the failure of this relationship and who should be coming forth perhaps with an apology or to make amends, or if that even should happen. I do feel like you don't want this relationship to be mended. You don't want to move forward with this relationship. I'm not sure if this other person does or doesn't. Your energy is the only one that's on the table right now. Let's get some more cards out here. At this point in time, with the Five of Pentacles, a decision was made to leave this behind you. Whether you did the leaving or the person you're dealing with did the leaving, someone left somebody. And again, it may have been you who walked away, because you do have the Star and the Nine of Cups surrounding your energy and this Two of Cups in reverse. So you may have, again, wanted this separation or this, wanted to move away from this relationship. Let's see what else we get for you, Libra. In your underlying energy, clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Judgment is clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you made a decision to let this go. You may have battled this for a while. You may have been trying to make this work with this person or this group of people. I feel like it's one person, but it could be a group. Six of Cups feels like one energy to me. You may have been trying to make this work. You may have become even apathetic towards this relationship, or even there's Temperance again, clarifying the World in reverse. You may have been feeling like you were trying to make this work or trying to mend things with this person, but then you just gave up, or you started feeling apathetic about it, or you started feeling like it wasn't worth it. Or maybe you were hoping that this person would just give up. There's this feeling of just letting it go, just letting it die. Again, there's this feeling of just wanting to, you're just stuck with the end of this relationship. Just feeling like maybe you have tried in the past to move forward with this, to fix things, to try to figure out what went wrong. But ultimately, over and over again, you came back to the fact that this was just maybe a relationship that ended because it was time for it to end, or there wasn't anything worth working on. There wasn't anything worth mending. There wasn't anything left of the relationship. It may be that you were trying to fix things, or this person was trying to fix things and then got tired of trying to work it out with you and just left it behind, just walked away from it. But there's secrets. I'm going to get some clarity on this Moon card and find out what these secrets are. The secrets are the weakness. There's something about these secrets that haven't come out yet, that are the weak point, or the one thing that might be the answer to what really went wrong within this relationship, that may clear up the confusion as to who's to blame, if anybody's to blame, whether both people are to blame. I think you feel content with just saying, you know what, I don't have any control over this relationship. It went sour. It's fine, you know, that I don't have any control to fix this, and I'm okay with that. At the same time, there's some information or something that you're hanging on to about this relationship that you have also not let that go or release this. Let's see what else we get for you, Libra. Clarifying Temperance, you have the Page of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You may have walked away from this relationship not caring to learn about why things were going wrong, or not wanting to figure things out or work things out. There's the Moon again in reverse this time, clarifying the Two of Cups. So the secrets have to do with why this relationship ended. Libra, I think you know. I think you know why this relationship ended. Five of Swords. I think you wanted to walk away from this, though. There was some conflict, something that was unresolved that you just wanted to walk away from, and you had a lack of control of trying to get this going again. Seven of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Cups. It feels like there's movement towards trying to figure out where things went wrong. At the same time, there's still confusion. And I feel like you like it that way for whatever reason, Libra. You are thinking a lot about these secrets or this information. I feel like, again, I feel like you have information that others don't, or your partner does not have, and you've been thinking about them a lot. It might be the one thing that's just you're still hanging on to that you can't let go, is this idea that there's some unknowns or some withheld information regarding this breakup or this lost relationship. Okay, you want to control these secrets. You want to either keep them to yourself or control how they are revealed. There are others involved in this situation, I believe, that are wondering how to move forward or how to help you fix things. I feel like there's people who want to help you move forward with figuring out what went wrong, because there may be other family members involved or other people involved who care about you and this other person, or care about this relationship working. And there's just a lot of confusion surrounding what to do or how to make things work, not just for you and this other person, but within maybe a family or group dynamic, group of people that you're very close to. I'm not sure if there's clarity on who should come forward first to, I feel like there's just a distance, there's a lack of communication, there might be confusion on who should be coming forward to offer an apology or to help try to make things right or to mend things. Maybe a lot of thought has gone into this. It's the one thing that's keeping things from moving forward, is someone coming forward and maybe saying, you know what, I was to blame, or I did this wrong, or I know that I went astray here, let me see if we can fix things out. So I keep going back to these secrets and this devil energy, which is the weakness. This is the thing I feel like is going to have to be resolved one way or the other, whether you end up continuing this breakup with this person, remaining distant from them. There's something about this withheld information or this unknown that you want to keep control of this, want to keep things from coming out. But this devil energy tells me that it's not something that you can keep under wraps forever. You might be thinking about how to talk about these unknowns or these secrets, how to come out with this information. You're trying to maintain a sense of control. Emperor in the upright. But I feel at the same time you have either had a lack of control on how to fix things, how to have a new start with this person or within this relationship, and it felt like your efforts have been a waste of time. But at the same time, there's some kind of feeling that you're fine with that there's balance with not making amends or not mending this relationship or not coming to terms with what went wrong. There's something about this, Libra, where you feel content with how it is. Maybe you feel like this just was a relationship that was meant to be left alone, broken and unrepaired. You've wanted to leave this conflict behind for quite some time, and you have hope that you have finally done that. I do feel like there's a sense like you've become bored with it and just not even worried about trying to make things work, or this person, or it could be both of you, just decided that enough is enough and you're just going to set this aside and let it be. At the same time, I don't feel like this is something that you can necessarily set aside and let it be, because the devil energy here is making me think that it's still on your mind to a certain extent, and you may still feel like there's something that needs to be done about these secrets regarding this broken relationship. There's something about this relationship being done and over that, at least in your mind's eye, is the right thing. It's justified. And maybe the secrets die with the relationship, is what I'm getting. That somehow you can let it all go and this is justified. You can walk away from this and say goodbye to it once and for all. And you have the Ten of Swords clarifying the Six of Cups with the Temperance card up here as well. Again, this long-standing relationship. Now, a Six of Cups is also soulmate energy. This is somebody who's meant to be in your life. for a reason, to learn lessons or to grow together or something of that nature. You have a soul contract with this person. But the ending, as much as you tried to maybe work things out, this Ten of Swords was clarifying temperance. There's something about this end that feels balanced to you or feels right regarding this relationship. I do feel that you put a lot of time into, I don't know if you've been necessarily working on the relationship or just put a lot of thought into it. You and this other person could have put a lot of effort into this relationship. And when it came down to it, you've just made the decision to let it go. Stuck with the idea that this person's gone or left or you did, which leaves you from having a clear understanding of where to go from here or how to make this work or how to fix things, but you feel content with that. It feels right to you. I don't have this other person's energy on the table, so I can't tell how this other person feels. This might actually be a situation where this person has quite literally removed themselves out of your life and their energy is not with you anymore. It's just disappeared. And you feel content with that. You're happy with that. But you also now feel like you have a control over this information or these secrets. But Libra, this is devil energy. There's something about this not being right. And I'm not trying to pass judgment on anybody here. I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me, Libra. There's something about these secrets staying with you, staying inside, kept inside your head, not being revealed, controlled by you, that is devil energy, whether it's toxic because eventually it's going to come back around and smack you in the ass because you didn't reveal this information, or something about this, the secrets needed to be revealed in order to truly close this out, or have, whether it's a closure for you and this person or both of you. There's something about this being unresolved. Let's get another set of cards out here and see what else we can come up with. It's interesting that this other person's energy is not here. I do feel like this it's almost, Libra, like this relationship has just dissipated into thin air. It just feels like it's disappeared. It's just gone. Someone walked away. There was conflict. Can't tell what the conflict is. May have something to do with these secrets. But someone gave up or got tired of thinking about it or got tired of worrying about it. It could have been you or this other person or both, and just said, fuck it, I'm done. I don't care about this anymore. I get more of a feeling that it could be the other person, that there's something about, but you too. I really feel you're quite content with leaving this behind, Libra. You feel, your energy feels really content and happy. And as I say that, the sun's starting to come in because it's late afternoon and shining on your set of cards over here. Things feel bright for you. Things feel good for you. At the same time, there's something unresolved that needs to be resolved. And I feel like it lays in your hands, Libra. I feel like you have control over this unresolved situation or unresolved information. Something about that. Let's get one more set of cards for you, Libra, and then I'm going to close out this reading. So we have, there's initiation or judgment again, clarifying judgment. So this was a decision to walk away. There's the Two of Cups again. This is the third time. Two of Cups in reverse on the table. You've made a decision to walk away from this relationship and leave it behind. That's pretty clear. I feel like you've been wanting to get something else going in your life that maybe you haven't been able to because you've been hanging on. Either you've been hanging on, or this person's been hanging on, or the problems within this relationship have kept you from moving forward with a possible new beginning, or something that would allow you to start something new, whether it's a new financial endeavor, a new job, a new opportunity. This has been something that's been on your mind for a while, but maybe you haven't been able to get it off the ground until you finish things up within this relationship. You may have felt like this whole thing was just being blown out of proportion. On the other hand, I feel like, because this is clarifying the devil energy and the moon again, there's something about you shooting yourself in the foot because you're not taking care of the situation, Libra. I hate to say this because this feels like a positive reading. You've left something behind that wasn't working for you. You've walked away from it. You feel confident and hopeful in a new beginning. There's a lot of positive energy in this reading. On the other hand, there's something about you like shooting yourself in the foot over not taking care of this last detail, or not revealing this information, or not making this information or these secrets relevant in the closure of this relationship. And the cards are telling me that you need to rethink this. This is the High Priestess in reverse, but it's the Two of Wisdom in the Book of Shadows deck. This is about withholding information. And it came out with the Nine of Fire, which is about analyzing a situation and coming to a logical conclusion. You need to rethink this, Libra. The cards are telling me that you need to rethink this, but it's not just for you. It's for others who may be involved or know about this relationship, or who are connected with this other person in some way. The cards are telling you need to rethink this. Withheld information that you have that you're not releasing, that you may just want to walk away from and forget, but there's something about this, Libra, that I don't think you should leave it behind. That's just what I'm seeing in the cards. I do think that there's a lot of potential in a bright future for you, and some hope and some wishes coming true, a new beginning maybe. At the same time, it's almost like this, there's like a ball and chain holding you back from this still. And One of Fire, or Ace of Wands in reverse, is self-defeating behavior. Maybe acting like, you know, these secrets were this information that you have regarding this end of this relationship. You've been blowing this out of proportion, and it's not really that big of a deal. It's a big deal, Libra. It's a big deal based on what I see. You may have decided to walk away from this relationship, and I think that's your decision to make. Whatever you decide is right for you. But at the same time, there is a need for closure. And I also believe there's a need to put everything out on the table. Get it all out in the open. Put it all out on the table. So if you are indeed going to walk away from this once and for all and leave this behind, that you can do so with your conscience intact, feeling like you indeed have done the right thing and you've done it the right way. That's just what I'm getting. You need to make sure everything is right before you put a period at the end of the sentence. Because these last two cards in your outcome cards are telling me you need to reanalyze what you're holding on to. You need to think again before you completely move forward with this. Okay, Libra? That's what I have. I hope that this helped you in some way. I hope that it gave you some clarity. I wish you all the best in this situation and within this relationship, or if it's over, I hope that you're able to move on and have your new beginning and be happy and do what you've been wanting to do. Thank you for joining me, Libra, and I hope that you join me again soon. Bye.